our 2020 St. Malachy Christmas concert. All of the students at our school are excited to share these special songs with you. Special thanks to Mr. Steve Heffern and the Film for Faith team for producing this film. Thanks too to Mrs. Linda Taylor for helping us prepare the songs for our concert.
The Deadly Disease by Taylor Smith. 'Twas the day before break, not a snowflake in sight, no smiles were blooming, it was all just a fright. The people were coughing and sneezing and wheezing, the whole town was offing and some even seizing. A deadly disease, it doesn't have a name, so help me if you please and put it to flame. The sound of a siren, the babies were crying, the townsmen yelled, oh no, they're dying. As Christmas came near and the stores opened up, it all became clear when the cases went up. This deadly disease, the worst one of all, brought us all to our knees, we get weak then we fall. As the town was all cheerless, we do as we please, we've all become fearless from this deadly disease.
Our preschool students will be singing Jingle Bells and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. The preschoolers include 3 classes of students: half-day 3-year-olds, half-day 4-year-olds, and all-day 4-year-olds. Mrs. Tressling and Mrs. Denham are the preschool teachers.
The night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Stockings were hung by the chimney, but why? Had they gotten too wet? Were they left there to dry? Elsa was sleeping and all snug in her bed, while glittering northern lights danced overhead. Anna snored softly, why I counted sheep, setting myself for a cozy night's sleep. Yeah, he's all in bed for a cozy night's sleep. When out the portas arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away the window I tumbled and rolled. I pushed out the shutters, and brr, was it cold. A full moon was out, and it lit up the night, while snow flurries made the world sparkly and white. Then grabbing an icicle, what did I spy? 8 little spins flying high in the sky.
It's Santa Claus! It's Santa Claus!
The Svens pulled a sleigh. There was someone inside. Could Sven and his Kristoff be out for a ride? Straight toward the castle, the flying sled came, while the man it was Kristoff. Called out some strange name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. To the top of the turnip and over the wall. Now, dash away, dash away, dash away, oh! He sounded so funny when he was the big guy. What was the turret and how could Sven fly? And then with a ringing I heard on the roof the thumping and the bumping of each little hoof. Then from behind me there came a strange sound, and the whole chimney shook as 2 feet hit the ground. Well, look at the 2 feet. His boots were all black and his pants were all red. But where was the rest of him? Where was his head? Then out of the fireplace, the man's face appeared. He had kind, crinkly eyes and a fluffy white beard. Christophe, he wasn't. This man smelled too nice, like snowballs and cookies and Christmas spice. He placed a large bag filled with gifts on the floor. Was a sale going on at Old Oaken's big store? He brushed off his clothes, then he began to unpack, pausing for crumb cake, left out as a snack. This stranger had presents for Anna and Sven, for Christoph, for Elsa, for all my friends. I reached for his coat and gave 2 little tugs and said, "My name is Olaf, and I like warm hugs." He turned with a start, then let out such a giggle. I had to laugh too when I saw how he jiggled. He gave me a hug, such a wonderful gift. Then he rose up the chimney, all lively and swift. And I heard him call out as he flew out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The kindergarten students will sing Away in a Manger and Up on the Housetop. The kindergarten has music at the beginning of the school day on Tuesday and Friday. Miss Riley is their classroom teacher.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out comes good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who would know? Ho, 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 who would know? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with the Saint Nick. Ho, 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 who would know? Ho, 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 who would know? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with the Saint Nick. Away in a manger, no tent for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay.
The first and second grade classes will be singing A Holiday Hoedown and Away in a Manger. Holiday Hoedown has a country music field that tells about a party at the North Pole. Mrs. Levine is the first grade teacher and Mrs. Meisenheimer is the second grade teacher.
Oh, Santa's in a festive mood and he wants to have some fun. He's gonna throw up our dance. He's inviting everyone from Alaska to Atlanta.
The 3rd and 4th grade classes are singing Frosty the Snowman and Silent Night. The 3rd and 4th graders have music together. All the 4th graders are in band this year. Their concert will be recorded in January and shared online then. Their teachers are Mrs. Berg, 3rd grade, and Mrs. Sickles, 4th grade.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 toys made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman, it was a fairy tale they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was a lovely, lovely scene. And the children sang and clap and play, just the same as you and me. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round and virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round your virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
'Twas the day before Christmas when all through the barn not a creature was stirring on the whole farm. The feed buckets were hung by the chute with care, all the animals looking with a hungry stare. The farmer asleep away in their house with dreams out killing their berry bush grouse. And Dad in his overalls and I in my sweater had just settled our cattle for some long winter weather. When out to the barn arose such a clatter, we sprang from our beds to see what was the matter. Away in the truck I flew like a feather, tore open the door and threw up my sweater. The feet on the rustling, newly fallen snow gave a luster to the midday water below, with what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature feed bag with 8 tiny pounds. With the little old scoops, so rusty and round, I knew in the moment it must be a hound. More rapidly than birds, his courser they came. He whistled and shook the feet and called them by name. Now Clover, now Tucker, now Raspberry and Penny, on Salt, on Pepper, on Panda and Minnie. To the top of the bulk bin, to the top of the barn, runaway, runaway, runaway farm. With the feed buckets full of feed and the scoop too, and then with a little shake I heard on the pasture the running of each little calf. Mooey, mooey Christmas to all and to all a good fight.
The 5th graders will be sharing these songs, The Innkeeper and Silent Night. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders are singing Silent Night together. The band members in 5th grade will also record their concert in January. Miss Serm is the 5th grade teacher.
Oh, Mary, I drive much but there's a room
middle school groups, the Saints and Knights, will sing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, Rise Up Shepherd and Follow, and Jingle Bell Rock. Small group and soloists are Ava Adamson, Rhett Driscoll, Addison Evans, Jackson Jondal, Sadie Morgan, Jace Purdom, Aiden Purdom, Taylor Sloth, and Josie Chalmers. The middle school teachers are Mrs. Knapp, Mrs. Hensel, and Miss Steinkamp.
There's a star in the east on Christmas morn. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. It will lead to the place where the Savior's born. Rise up, shepherd, and follow.
Leave your ewes and leave your lambs.
Rise up, shepherd, and follow.
Leave your sheep and leave your ram.
Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. If you take good heed to the angel's word. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Don't forget your flocks, don't forget your herds. Rise up, shepherd, and follow.
Leave your ewes and leave your lambs.
Rise up, shepherd, and follow.
Leave your sheep and leave your ram.
Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. That's good. Good job, guys.
Sounds good on it. Good.
Let's go on. You guided us.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bells rhyme. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Twisting and prancing and jingle bells square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, kick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingle bell beat. That's the jingle bell rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell in a bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingle bell beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock.
Before we begin tonight on our poem, start a fire, get cozy, cuddle up with loved ones. And I'll have a challenge for you. Get cozier than I am. You're not gonna win. Here we go. 'Twas 9 months before Christmas. It was the month of my birth. 13 years after I came to this earth. It was my birthday, so you see, I felt older than a tree. One of the best days of the year. I was really excited. This poem is perfect. It doesn't need to be cited. I was surprised indeed when I went to open my presents. That is right when there was a turn of events. It was now nearing Christmas, and I was not on a diet. We were all really excited, but Miss Hansel kept yelling, "Quiet!" When you are reading this, I'm sorry, Miss Hansel. I will get back to work with a paper and pencil. It is December 8th, and I've picked out what I wanted. Thank goodness Halloween's over. Now it's feeling less haunted. We're all ready for Christmas and the break that comes with it. Now we can go see family, but only for a visit. School has been rough lately, and the homework has been raised greatly. It has not been fun, and I am ready to be done. Is it too much to ask for no assignment? It feels like I'm stuck in solitary confinement. I really need a break. Hope Christmas comes faster, so I can go get my favorite Nerf blaster.
Sadie Morgan and Addison Evans will now share God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. These singers are just 6th graders.
Oh, that was
See, that's just how good I am. That was good.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, and nothing you dismay. For Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power. We were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. In Bethlehem in Jewry, this blessed babe was born, and lay within a manger upon this blessed morn. And Rachel's mother Mary did nothing take in scorn. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Our concert will close with We Wish You a Merry Christmas, featuring all the students at St. Malachy. Thank you for joining us in our traditional Christmas concert. We wish everyone a blessed Christmas season and a joyful New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings to you wherever you are. The tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy
did you do?
Merry Christmas from the students, faculty, and staff at St. Malachy School. Remember that we, as Christians, we are in on the biggest, most wonderful, joyful, not a secret, in the history of everything. Keep Christ in Christmas and keep fun in your Christmas. And Jesus is the reason to be happy. Merry Christmas and God bless to you.
Cut.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way, rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Later we'll